Chapter 4. 3 months later. The neutral lands are a graveyard for the unwanted. Here there are no packs, no ranks, no alphas or omegas, just survivors. The ground is hard, the air smells of sulfur and desperation, and the law is simple: work or starve. I have been walking for weeks, trading healing spells for shelter in barns or scraps of bread. But as my belly swells, the walking becomes harder. The baby, my baby, is heavy now. My back aches constantly, a dull throb that never fades. I stumble into a settlement called Hollow Creek just as the sun begins to set. It's not much of a town, just a cluster of ramshackle buildings clinging to the edge of a muddy river. I am shivering, my boots are worn through, I haven't eaten in 2 days. I see a blacksmith's forge at the end of the street, the fire glowing bright orange in the dim light. The heat draws me in like a moth. I just need to stand near it for a moment, just a moment. I lean against the wooden post of the open-air forge, closing my eyes. The warmth is heavenly. "You're blocking my light, girl." The voice is deep and rough like gravel. I jump, my hand instinctively going to my stomach protectively. A man stands at the anvil. He is a beta, massive and scarred, with a thick gray beard and soot smudged across his forehead. His left sleeve is pinned up. He has only one arm. I'm sorry, I rasp. My voice is unused and scratchy. The cold. The man stops hammering. He looks me up and down, his eyes lingering on my protruding belly. I brace myself for the insults: beggar, stray, liability. "You look like you've been dragged backward through a briar patch," he says flatly. "I'm fine," I lie, pushing off the post. "I'm leaving." I take one step and the world tilts. Gray spots dance in my vision. My knees buckle. I don't hit the ground. A strong, singular arm catches me by the back of my tunic, hauling me upright with surprising gentleness. "Easy now," he grunts. He guides me to a rough wooden stool near the fire. "Sit before you drop and crack your head open." I sit, too weak to argue. He turns away, shouting toward the back of the shop. "Silas, bring the stew and water." "I have no money," I whisper, clutching my empty satchel. "I can't pay you." "Did I ask for coin?" the blacksmith grumbles. He grabs a piece of hot iron with tongs, returning to his work. "I'm Garrick. The one shouting inside is Silas." A moment later, a slender man emerges from the house attached to the forge. He moves with a fluid grace, though his eyes are milky white, blind. He carries a wooden bowl steaming with the scent of root vegetables and broth. "Hello?" Silas asks softly, tilting his head. "I heard a heartbeat. 2 heartbeats, actually. One is very fast." "She's half-starved, Si," Garrick says, not looking up from his anvil. "Feed her." Silas finds my hands unerringly and presses the warm bowl into mine. "Eat slowly," he instructs gently. "Everyone deserves a hot meal, little traveler." The kindness breaks me. I have spent 3 months building walls around my heart, telling myself I don't need anyone, that I'm strong enough alone. But the smell of the broth, the warmth of the fire, the simple decency of these strangers. Tears drip into the stew. I eat ravenously, shaking. "I can work," I say between bites, desperate to prove I'm not useless. "I'm a healer. I know herbs. I can mix salves for burns. I can help." Garrick pauses his hammer mid-swing. He looks at me, really looks at me, seeing the desperation and the fear. "We don't get many healers in Hollow Creek," Garrick says thoughtfully. "My shoulder aches when it rains, and Silas is always burning his fingers cooking." He points a calloused thumb toward the loft above the forge. "It's dusty, it smells like smoke, The roof leaks in the corner, but it's dry. I stare at him. You're offering me a place to stay? I'm offering you a trade, Garrick corrects firmly. You fix our aches. You keep the apothecary stocked. We give you the room and meals. Why? I ask. You don't know me. I could be running from the law. Everyone in the neutral lands is running from something, girl, Garrick says, striking the iron again. Sparks fly like fireworks. We don't ask questions about the past here. We only care about what you do today. I place a hand on my stomach. The baby kicks, a small flutter against my palm. We're safe, I tell the baby. We found a pack. My name is Elara, I say, my voice stronger than it has been in months. Well, Elara, Silas smiles, blindly reaching out to pat my shoulder. Welcome home.